Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing Skewb example solves. I've been getting requests to do these for a while, so I think it's time I finally do some. Scrambles will be in the description, and I'm not going to explain too much about everything beyond the layer, but yeah, I'll mention stuff as I see fit, so let's get started. For this first solve, what I'm going to do is yellow layer. I see I've got this one corner in here twisted, and this one's one move away from being twisted in the same direction. Meaning I can solve the two with a sledge from another angle. So this means it's easy for me to one look because I know how sledgehammer works, as I'm sure most of you do as well. And that's going to leave me with a really easy two sledge case. So here's what it looked like. I do one move to put this here, and then I have these two corners in the back, so I can just do a sledgehammer to solve the layer. And then I knew I was going to get this case just by one looking at after the first move, like that. For the second scramble, I'm going to do the white layer. It can be done in 5 moves and it's not too bad. So we got this corner solved. This one I can solve pretty easily. And then this one, and then this one I'll sort out later. So what I do is I solve this one first, and then this will be a one move away, and then I can influence this one. So what I do is I bring this down, then I can push this one out while solving it. And then instead of just bringing this down like that, what I can do is I can push this corner up, move that down, and then bring this down. And then I have this case. So the way I recognize these, it's kind of a tricky one. I have what's called a swirl perm, which means no solved centers, no opposite centers. And it's peanut with U center, not on U. So it's category 2. So I'd hold it from here like I would an intermediate case, and I'd see that the U center here, which is blue, needs to go on the back. So I do this alg. That. I'll leave algs in the description for fancy cases like that. For this third solve, it's a pretty bad scramble, but I'm going to do yellow layer. So we have this one solved. These two corners need to swap, so this needs to go here and vice versa. And they're twisted like so, and then this corner's up here. So the way I do this is I'd solve this in 2 moves, and then these two are going to be 3 moves away. So what I'll do is I'll bring this up and bring it down. And I just have this case, so I'd sort these two out like that. In case you didn't see, I'd be solving this first, bring it down, and then this one. And then it's just pure peanut H perm. For the fourth solve, I'm going to do orange. It's a 4 move layer, and not too bad. So what I do is I solve this corner first to over here, then this will be 1 move away, and then this will be 1 move away as well. So what I do is the first 2 moves is just to solve this, and then I have these 2 corners here in this arrangement, so I can just solve them one at a time, and I do this one first, followed by that one. And then here I have twisted Z perm with peanut, so this is just 3 sledges. Fifth scramble, here I'm going to do green. It's a 5 move layer and it's decently easy to finger trick. So the way this one's going to work is I'm going to solve this corner in 2 moves, and then these two are going to be 3 moves away. And the way I'd finger trick it is, instead of doing like that to solve it, I would do like an R2 and then push that in. And the reason I do that is because it sets me up well for the next move, which is going to be an R. So it'd be like, instead of doing that, I would do and then R. And what that R move does is that pushes this corner, focus camera, pushes this corner up here, and then these two are 1 move away, like that. And I have pure peanut. Yeah. Number 6, I do white. It's really easy, it's just 3 moves. Just solve one corner after the other. I do this one, then this one, then this one. So 1, 2, 3, and then easy case. For number 7, I would do yellow. It's a 5 move layer, yeah, 5. So what I would do is I'd start by almost solving this corner, but then solving this one instead. And what I mean by that, oh yeah, and then this will be 1 move after that. So what I do is I bring this down and then get ready to solve it. But instead of just solving it right away, I'd solve this corner instead. Bring that down, bring this, and then this is just one move away, like that. And I just have pure pi H perm, which is 3 sledges, like that. Alright, number 8. Here I would do yellow. It's a 3 move layer, and it's pretty straightforward. Solve this corner in one move, and then this one in one move, then this one. So 1, 2, 3. Then I have this case. I'll explain how I recognize it because it's a bit weird. What I've got is a swirl perm, which I mentioned before, so you know what it is now. And it's a category 1 pi, so I could do a hedge to get a Z perm, or I could use an alg. And the way I recognize it is I see that this U center doesn't match these two, so they're opposites, and the alg goes like this. For number 9, I would do blue. It's a 4 move layer, and the way it works is kind of cool. So I've got these two corners here, and this is a case where you can just do 3 moves to solve them both, and that'll set this one up to a 1 move insert. So it'd be solving this in 2 moves, solve this in 1, and then this is just 1 move. And then similar case to before, it's pi H perm. Alright, 10th one, I think I'll make this the last solve. Here there's a 3 move layer on orange. So solve this in 1 move, then this is 1 move away, then this is 1 move. You can kind of notice it with the 3 move layers, they're generally really straightforward. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then here we have a similar case to really early in the video. It's a peanut swirl perm with the U center on the side. And again, I can see this U center goes to the back. So my alg for this goes like so. Like that. So that's it for this video. I think I might actually make a few more Skewb example solves in a separate unlisted video just for anyone who wants extra solves. Because I mean, I haven't done these in a while, and I don't think 10's too much to learn from. But anyways, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.